And welcome back, everybody. Hey, you know, on October the 6th, the Power of You teams will hold their 5th annual empowerment experience. The Power of You team.
Yes.
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 Joining us with a preview, we have founder and executive director Felicia Gibson Jaycox and co-director Ashley McFarlin. This says
Buie.
blue up there, but it's Buie. I
Buie,
know.
Buie, Buie, Buie. I get that a
You
lot,
told
don't
me.
worry.
No, but you told me, Buie.
Buie,
I
like
got
a
you.
floating buoy.
Like the flowing, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I tell my son. That's how he gets it straight.
Yeah, like in that movie Jaws, and the lady
Yes,
holds on to
exactly.
I got you. I'm not going to explain anymore.
Don't go any
So tell us
further.
about what you do. Tell us about your wonderful works.
Yes. Well, first, thank you for having us today.
Oh,
you
you're
very
very
yes,
welcome.
yes, yes. We work with teen girls in Harlem. We have a mentoring and empowerment organization
I
that's
like
called the
it.
Power of You Teens. Our girls are ages 11 to 19, and we inspire girls to be brave, to be bold, to walk in their power. Our mission is just for girls to dream big, to
Yeah.
be confident.
Oh, I like it. Age what?
11 to 19.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That
wide
covers-
range.
that
We got
covers
some
a beautiful
girls for us.
spectrum.
Covers a
Because
wide
that
range.
helps to mold them, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Originally, we thought we would work with girls at age 13, but what we're finding is if we get them earlier,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, we
They're
can
ready.
help them a lot more.
Yeah.
They're
That's
ready.
just like Hal Jackson's Talented Teens International Contest
You're absolutely
Yes.
right.
with the Youth Development Foundation. They dealt with the same age.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
What
It's
we
a great
found,
age.
Yeah.
what we found with the young girls is even at the teenage, like 15, 16, we're too late.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the time they're probably about actually 9 or 10, they've already established what they're thinking, how they want to pursue their
Yeah,
lives,
yeah.
and if we can catch them as early as possible, just to tap into what they think they are,
Yes.
so that we can shape and mold what they should think they are.
I know exactly what you
Absolutely.
mean.
We're in a
'Cause
better
lot of times I
place.
speak in different places, like in auditoriums of different schools.
Yes.
And when I do a junior high school or elementary school, you know, they're still going to do what they're going to do. But
Right.
in the high school, they
Yeah.
already
Oh,
have their
yeah.
minds
They're
made
already
up.
Oh,
set.
yeah,
So
they're
I
done.
have to use quite a different tactic,
Technique,
the
yes,
identification
absolutely.
technique that I call
Yes,
Yeah.
it.
yes, yes, yes.
We'll explain later.
technique.
But so you've been doing this for how long?
We started in July of 2014, and we started with about 14 girls in Harlem.
14 on the
Yeah,
14.
we started 14 on the 14. It's a good number.
Yeah.
And today we've served over
I'm gonna play
200
that,
girls.
14.
Yeah, there you go.
It worked for us.
It
It
won?
worked for us. We won.
You're winners
Yeah.
already.
We're
You're
winning.
good.
By
Yes.
year by year 5, we program year round, which is also unusual for a program like this. We don't
Yeah.
really take any breaks, and every month we have about 40 to 50 young girls come
Oh,
into our
excellent.
workshops.
Yes.
It's,
Yeah.
it's amazing. The girls completely connect with one another. We can't even really take credit for it anymore. The energy that's there's something that gets a little cliche about sisterhood,
Yeah.
but there is something when you bring girls together in a safe space and they're allowed to just be themselves. You watch them flourish. You watch them really tap into
Yeah.
who they are.
Yes.
Did you bring them to the WBLS Circle of Sisters Saturday?
We did.
You
Yes,
did?
we were
We
there.
were
We were
Oh,
absolutely
wow.
there. And we just did a program this summer that was called our Path to Power program, which was a 6-week empowerment series for girls. And it was just,
right.
it was amazing. We were
phenomenal.
able to introduce girls to some wonderful careers in science, technology, entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
People ask us all the time, like, well, what's your trick to this? And to be quite honest with you, it's very simple. If you love people and if you give them an opportunity to speak and you hear them
Yes.
and listen to them and then provide what they're seeking, they will shine. And you just allow the place for them
You
to
see
do
what you
it.
said? If you love
If you
people.
love,
That's it.
it's all
Just
about
love them.
love.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
about love.
all
It's about love. And a lot
about
of young
love.
girls, unfortunately, in this day and age, they just aren't getting it. And
Yes.
it's no one's
Yeah.
fault. Everyone's very busy. This world has become very complicated and chaotic, and young girls are getting lost in the sauce. So we
Yeah.
took it upon ourselves. to-
Absolutely. Dr. Bob, we are a mentoring and empowerment organization, but this organization is a family
It is.
foundation. This is all about love.
I can feel what you're
Yes.
We tell the girls day
Yes.
one, once you're a power girl, you're a power girl for life, and you can't get rid of us.
No.
The
not
Power
ever.
Girl.
Yes,
All
the
right,
Power
let's write that down.
Girls.
The Power Girl. Power Girls in the house, say
Power
ho.
girls, power girls. Our empowerment experience, October 6th, is actually our it's our
Yes.
paramount feature of the program. I think it's
It's
what
our-
sets us apart.
Annual celebration. It's a day of education
Yeah.
and entertainment, and we're so excited because this year, this Saturday, Miss America 2019,
Yes.
Miss Nia Franklin.
She's coming.
She's
She's
coming.
coming.
Oh,
She's coming.
around and close. Got something going on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's her picture right there.
That's right. Not only is she coming, but she's also going to deliver our keynote address, and she's going to perform. She actually won Miss America singing opera, so she's going to perform an opera song.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's incredible.
amazing.
The youngsters have something great to look up to in you guys, because you guys set a great example.
Yes.
You put forth a blueprint that they can follow.
That's the hope.
And
That's
then
the
they let
goal.
their own personalities
Yes.
and
Take it away
individuality
from there.
come out.
For
Yes,
sure.
yes,
But
yes.
she's going to get up there and do
She's
a keynote.
gonna
Now, I'm sure
do
she
the
has a
keynote.
fantastic message for them.
Absolutely, absolutely, she does. Because Miss America, the pageant has really, really changed.
It has. It's
This
evolved.
Miss America pageant is called Miss America 2.0.
Yeah.
And she's the first to win this pageant. And they really, really focus on scholarship now. They focus on social impact, talent, and empowerment of women.
Which is what we're
that's
about.
exactly what we
See?
do.
It's a perfect
Yes,
fit.
that's exactly what
I'm
we
loving
do.
what you guys
Yeah.
are doing.
Our
you.
biggest, what we love to do is just expose our girls to what and whom they can be.
Yes.
So bringing someone like Miss America to the table is top notch for us.
Yeah.
It just
Absolutely.
gives them a visual of what they're dreaming
What do you
of.
guys tell people if they come in and they have low self-esteem? Because you can tell
They
from
all
working
do.
with all the youngsters.
They
Oh,
all
absolutely.
do.
Somebody's not gonna, everybody's not going to be the way you want them when they come
Right.
in.
No, no, no.
And
Never.
some people have that, that low self-esteem, and
Yes.
you got to
We
boost them
even-
up a little bit and let
we
them
have a-
realize that, they're somebody special.
We
Yes.
always say our first workshop is the toughest workshop because the girls come in, they're very mild-mannered, they're very timid, they don't want to speak, no one wants to sit up front.
Yeah, heads are
And
down.
Heads are down.
Yes.
Everyone's like, why did
They're
my
not
mom
looking
bring
you
me
in the
here?
eye.
Yeah.
I
no,
got
nothing
you.
like that.
I got
Looking you
But-
everywhere, but in
what
the
are
eye.
we going to learn here?
we
What's
always
this thing
say
all
it.
about? Until they find out what it's about.
Until
Right.
they find out what it's about. And when we establish from the gate that this is just a space for you guys to be yourselves, and we don't come in with an impressive curriculum and try to oppress them with all this stuff. We just let them be and have
Yeah,
fun and
yeah.
get to meet and greet
Oh,
each
that's
other.
beautiful.
They loosen up and they open up.
Flourish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they flourish.
absolutely.
Within like an hour, you watch these girls just
Yeah.
transform.
So
it's-
recap on the 6th.
Yes,
Before
yes,
they
yes,
wrap me
yes,
up.
Before they wrap you up.
So what's going to happen real quick?
Yes, they have education, entertainment. We have inspirational speakers. We have dance teams. We have a STEM workshop. It's technology workshop. We have a back-to-school fashion show that's going to feature girls and teens of
Where are
all shapes
It is
and
packed.
sizes. And we
packed.
have a scholarship presentation also. Every year, our seniors that graduate and go into college, we give them Power Girl scholarships.
Yes.
So we'll have the presentation as well. And we're going to do our Power Girl Awards, where we award all girls who are just doing something wonderful and powerful in the world.
At Riverside
I
Baptist Church in
love it.
Harlem.
At Riverside Baptist
At
Church.
12
And you
in
can
Harlem.
get tickets on Eventbrite.
See? Is there a website?
Yes.
www.thepowerofyouteens.org. You can get all the information about our organization and this powerful event. We're going to have a ton of special guests. We have singers from Erykah Badu and
Yes.
Lenny Kravitz coming out. We
Yes.
have dancers and brown
Oh,
We're
ballerinas
doing
from
this is a
DC coming
concert.
out.
Aretha Franklin tribute,
Tribute.
song and dance. Aretha
It is
Franklin.
a massive event.
And now
This
all
our
that stuff
fifth
is on the
year.
website.
All the
Yes,
stuff's on the
it's
website.
Give them a
the
big round of
website.
applause, everybody. We
Thank
love you
you
guys.
so
Thank you for
much.
taking care of our
Thank you,
team.
thank you, thank
Felicia
you.
Gibson, Jaycox, founder and executive director, the Power of You team.
All
And
right.
Ashley McFarlin, Buie, co-director, the Power of You teens.
Thank you.
Thank
you so
you,
much.
thank
we
you,
love
thank
you guys.
you.
Love
Thank
you
for
guys.
taking care of our teens.
Support
Hopefully
the
you can
girls.
come.
Break. I'm going to try my best to.
Okay.
Stay right here. Don't go anywhere.
Great,
Okay.
thank
We'll
you.
be right back with more Open Nights.